What's up guys, it's Venomstar and welcome back for another video here on the channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. It is called the Wants to Battle Tag video for 2016, basically recapping your favorite parts of the year and things like that. And I have exactly 4 hours to record, edit, and upload this video, or it will no longer be in 2016 anymore because it is it's 8 o'clock on New Year's Eve. So I'm trying. I mean, it's already New Year's for some people, but for me it's not New Year's yet, so I'm gonna qualify as it being okay. And I want to put this out just because I got tagged by NerdySteve, so thank you NerdySteve for tagging me. Really cool dude. NerdySteve, you should go check him out. I'm gonna put his link in the description. But yeah, so I wanted to do that as well as yeah. So we're gonna do this tag. Basically just recapping favorite parts of the year. I just said that, but yeah, it's just recapping favorite parts of the year. Everyone was uploading them, like I need to upload this before the year ends. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. The first question is, what was your favorite part of Pokemon 20th year anniversary? And there was many things that came out during the anniversary. There was the mythical Pokemon that they gave out as events every year, which honestly I really liked. I got most of them. I think I forgot a couple just because I either I saw it and I was like, I totally forgot about this. I saw it on Twitter and Instagram that they posted and I totally forgot about it. But also there were some, just moved something on my Mac, sorry. There were some that you had to go to GameStop to get, and I absolutely despise GameStop, so I was like, screw that noise, I'm not going to do that. I do not want to go to GameStop just to get a Pokemon, and I don't really care that much. But yeah, because if you guys didn't know, as I said, I absolutely despise it. I think it's a trash company. But anyways, I'm not gonna trash talk big companies right now. Yeah, so there was that. There was the TCG, which sadly I'm not really into anymore because I don't have the money to keep it going. I don't have enough money to keep getting cards, new sets, things like that, building decks. But I did really like the stuff that they had with the generation things, and then the mythical cards, all that stuff where you get like the old mons and the new stuff, and it's like they redid the old first what's it called? I don't know if it's first set or it's set, the first set. I think they did the first set mons cards all again, and it was really cool. It looked really cool. Yeah, and then there was also the fact that Sun and Moon came out, which I feel like that shouldn't really be. I would say Sun and Moon, but also it's kind of the fact that that game would have come out this year whether it was the 20th anniversary or not, so I don't really think I don't want to say that because I don't think that necessarily is something related to the 20th anniversary, because they still were going to release a game this year whether it was the 20th anniversary or not. But the final thing that came out this year, I think is the final thing, it was Pokemon Generations, which honestly I liked way more than any other of the shows that have come out for Pokemon, except for the first Gen 1, really. I mean, I'm not a Gen 1er, by no means am I a Gen 1er, but I did not like pretty much any other show except for really the first Gen show, Gen 1 in Kanto, and then Johto. Hoenn was meh. I did like Diamond and Pearl for a little bit. I didn't really get to watch that much because I don't think it's on Netflix, so I didn't really watch that at all. The 5th Gen one was complete trash. I didn't really watch much of 6th Gen, and I haven't seen any of Sun and Moon yet, but the Generations by far I think stumps all of them, as far as first of all, it recreates events in the games in a show form, which automatically makes it better, I think, than the show, because it's just like you're reliving the games as the show. And it also has characters like Red, Blue, all of the other characters that you don't see, the Giovanni. Well, no, you see Giovanni. What was it? Oh yeah, that's the Team Magma, Archie, and what was the other guy? Archie is for Aqua, but the guy from Magma, forgot what his name was. I think it was it's like a girly sounding name. I don't know, not like girly sounding names, but you can go for both genders. I don't know. Anyways, you just don't get to see all those characters in the regular show, and I thought it was just really cool that they made events in the game happen in that show. And I really wish, the majority of Pokemon fans, that they would turn that into a regular full-time show and make it full-length episodes instead of 5 to 7 minutes, which honestly would be awesome if they made them full-length episodes, because I watch the crap out of that all the time. And it'd be really good. It was really good. It's a really good show already. I love it. And the fact that they upload it on YouTube and they're acknowledging YouTube as a way to display their media to all of the Pokemon community is really cool. because that's where a lot of their fan base comes from, is just like people watching people play games on YouTube and stuff, which is really cool that they're acknowledging that. So I think that would be a great thing that they could do. That's definitely my favorite thing of the 20th anniversary. So for the next question is, what is your favorite Pokemon from Pokemon Sun and Moon? And it was between Palossand and Alolan Raichu. I would have said Alolan Raichu more if it wasn't an Alolan Mon, so it's kind of like half from Sun and Moon and half not, because it's Raichu but it's Alolan. But I did really like it. Really rekindled my love for Raichu and Pikachu and Pichu, really, because I had to use the Pichu originally to get, because I did use it in my playthrough. I'm still actually doing my playthrough, but I had to use it to get the Pikachu, and then the Pikachu to get the Alolan Raichu, which was really cool. I really like how it has a psychic typing. It like surfs on its little tail thing that was like a surfboard. I think it's pretty cool. The electric psychic typing, I don't think you see very often. I don't even know if that is a thing until Alolan Raichu, but it's a really cool typing. I like it. It's dope. And yeah, but Palossand has to be my favorite, because especially when I first saw it, I'm like, I know this thing is going to be on my team. It's a haunted sandcastle. Like, how cool is that? I know it doesn't seem that cool at first, because it's like, sorry, there are fireworks going on outside. As I said, it's like almost midnight. I mean, 4 hours till it, but like it's almost midnight, and people are going to be launching fireworks once in a while throughout this video. So hope that doesn't freak or disturb anyone, because it's just like, or like while you're watching and you just hear fireworks in the background. But yeah, so anyways, I think it was Palossand is probably has a really cool typing with a ground and ghost, which we don't see very often. I think Golurk has it, and then a couple other bonds have it, but it's pretty cool. I just really like its design. It's a sandcastle. It just like swallows things. Like there was a thing where it like swallowed a Pikachu or something. It's just like raw and like goes around it and swallows it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so that has to be my favorite Mon from 7th gen, even though a lot of them are pretty cool and I like a lot of them. So the next question is, which video are you most proud of making this year? And then the second part of that question is, what are you most excited for next year? So what I'm most proud of for this year is not necessarily one specific video, but rather a series. The IBL, I know I didn't keep up with a lot of that, but it was a really big step in my YouTube journey, really, joining a league and being with all my friends, getting to battle against my friends. It was a really good way to get myself more into the competitive scene, which I still sucked. I placed like 3rd or 4th to last, which is not really that good, but yeah, I really liked it. It was pretty fun. I didn't do really that good with the graphics for the series because I kind of rushed. I got back from camp like mid-July, and then a week after that the IBL started, so I had to rush to get a bunch of graphics for it, and it wasn't that good in that regard, but I did love doing it. I think it was a really great thing that I could have done for this channel. It was really fun to do. And then what am I most excited for next year? I'm really excited, not necessarily Pokemon related, but I am really excited to do some more streams. I just finished some buttons. If you go on my Twitch, you'll see I have buttons on there with like all the different things that people have for their Twitch buttons. I also I'm going to be doing some Pokemon streams like Wind Waker, Super Sunday, which is coming up tomorrow. I didn't mean to sound, that was weird when I said it. I was like tomorrow, but yeah, the Super Sunday streams are going to be really cool. Sorry, I keep burping because I had pizza earlier and I'm doing that. But it was really cool. I like Super Sunday, and I think it's going to be a really great start because we stopped that for a while, and then now we're starting it tomorrow. So I think it's going to be really awesome. I really loved the stream before, but I never got to stream it because I didn't have an Elgato, but now I have one, and then right when I got it, that's when we stopped doing it, so I was kind of mad about that. But finally I'll be able to join in on the fun as far as streaming goes. If my camera can focus, that'd be great. But yeah, it was really fun doing that, and I'm glad to do it again. Also, I'm really excited to get into VGC because I've heard it's coming on. It's really getting on the rise. Not getting on the rise. It's like it's growing as a way. It's like, I think Wi-Fi battling is going down and VGC is kind of coming back up. I know like people, that's how they do in competitive, like actual competitive play is VGC, but I feel like it hasn't been as popular as it should be. And VGC, and oh, that's weird. Okay, I have this power saving thing that my what is it, power saving power outlet, not like the power strip that they made us use, or no, they gave it to us to use, and it has like the switch thing, so like when something isn't getting power from the power strip, other things turn off as well to save power. It's like, why though? So like if my screen's turned off, this light will turn off. I do apologize for that, but yeah. So I think VGC hasn't been as popular, and Wi-Fi should really be getting more popular. So yeah, no, Wi-Fi hasn't been as popular. Wi-Fi has been more popular, and VGC hasn't been as popular. So I think that VGC should come back, and I think it is currently. It's starting to be more popular than Wi-Fi, which I'm really excited about. I want to do some VGC, want to get into it, mostly on shit I'm not really going to be able to record my 3DS until I get a capture card. But I think I am really excited for that, and I'm sorry for rambling and everything, just I don't know what's happening. Okay, anyways, we're going to go on to the next question. The next question is, what is the coolest bit of Pokemon merch you got this year? And I would have to say, I've been leaving this on my desk for the entire time. This is the only bit of merch that I got. When I went to PAX West, they had a Pokemon thing there, and there was plushes and stuff, and I was like, I have to get a plush, this is dope. Oh, I also got something over there. I think I got that a couple years ago, but it's a Gen 1 Pokemon belt. It's really cool. I got that a couple years ago. I didn't get that this year. But when I went to PAX, I got this thing. There was a Tepig, a Snivy, and an Oshawott. No, there's I keep slapping the table. There's a Tepig, a Snivy, and then there was a Zorua. So I'm like, screw it, I don't really like Tepig or Snivy that much, so I'm gonna pick up the Zorua, Mr. Zorua. If you guys saw, it's gonna. Wait. No, he can't stand on that. Anyways, that probably like messed up whatever the mic was doing. But if you guys saw my layout for the yellow randomizer, ultimate yellow randomizer I put up on Twitter, you guys would have seen this guy sitting on my shoulder, and he's just the cutest little Zorua you have ever seen, right? I really like Zorua and Zoroark, they're really cool, but I got this guy at that time, and he's really cool, so I really like this guy. That's the only thing I really got though, so I mean there wasn't really much to compare it to. If they had a Weavile, I would have bought the crap out of that, or at least a Sneasel, but this is the closest I could find to a Weavile. It's a dark type, so why not? Has the same general color scheme. But yeah, so that was a pretty cool thing that I got from that. And let's go on to the next question. The next question is, what has been the best Pokemon video you have seen this year? And if we're talking about specific videos and not series, because there have been a lot of good series that have come out this year, I'd have to say Pokemon Cypher, because that was diggity dope. And it was totes lit, my dudes. I don't know why. I sound like a dad trying to be hip with his children. But anyways, yeah, Cypher was crazy. It was like 20 minutes long of just like straight bars from all of everyone. It was, or all of the PokeTubers that would either like to take part in it. It's basically, if you guys don't know, it's like a long video that Shofu set up where just people rap bars about Pokemon, and it's really hilarious and also pretty cool. It's also pretty fire at some points. But when people like Joey or like some of the other people that really don't know how to rap do it, it's kind of hilarious. I really want to see Shady and Nappy go on that, because Nappy, as some of you may know, has a past in rapping, and he said he would make another rap when he hit 500k, so I hope he's going to be in Cypher next year. And also Shady, because I feel like Shady rapping would also be hilarious. But yeah, I think that video was really cool. I really liked it. It was 20 minutes long, I think, which was like insane for just laying straight bars down the entire time. Well, it's multiple people, but still. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was the main video that I liked this year. I can't really think of any other ones at the top of my head that were standalone that were really amazing. I'm sure there were, I just can't think of any really. But yeah, so let's go ahead and go on to the next question. The next question is, what should your viewers expect in 2013? Or 2017. What should your viewers expect in 2017? Mainly, as I mentioned in the third question, is that mainly just streams, VGC. I'm trying to do a lot of streaming on Twitch, start up my Twitch again, make it more regular as far as a streaming schedule goes, and VGC as well. I'm gonna try and get on that. Hopefully some co-ops. I heard whispers of a penta-op between all of our main group of friends in the IBL, probably with Steve, me, Magic, Anomaly Flame, or I apologize, Deku Flame, so Deku, I think maybe Celestialite or Gelid. I'll just very different combination of people that may or may not be in that, but I'm hoping to take part in one of those, hoping to do some co-op series, which would be great, with a couple of my friends, so that'd be cool. Yeah, so that's mainly the things I'm trying to do next year, and trying to keep it I'm trying to really go strong with this because I've been not making videos as much as of late. I'm trying to start it back up again, keep it going, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hope it'll be a great year next year and it won't be as crappy, especially towards the end of the year as this year was. Not necessarily relating to Pokemon and YouTube, but just in general because of all the people that are dying and stuff. But yeah, anyways, yeah, so let's go ahead and go into the next question. The next and final question is, name a channel with less subs your viewers will love and should subscribe to. And I just talked about him earlier, but there's not many people that are actually have less subscribers than me, honestly, that I'm with them friends with. There are a couple, but I think some of them are inactive, and I don't like, they're good people, but I don't necessarily want to recommend people that are inactive. But yeah, so Deku Flame, if you guys don't know him, he is a great YouTuber. You should go check him out. Did I say YouTube? He's a great YouTuber. You should go check him out. He's doing a Sun and Moon series on his channel right now. Sadly, I think he has a bit of problem with where he's streaming / recording, so he has to wait till he gets back to college before he can record and stuff. But yeah, he's a really cool dude. He makes great content. You should go check out his channel. He's hilarious. And yeah, okay, so that is gonna wrap up our Wants to Battle for 2016 video. Thank you guys for watching. It was really fun making this, but I do want to say I probably should tag 3 people, but it's 3.5 hours till the year ends, so I don't think I really need to. I would tag people, but like, it's the end of the year, so the Wants to Battle 2016 thing is kind of done after the end of the year, I'm assuming. So yeah, I guess if I was gonna tag someone, I'd tag Flame, and I can't really think of anyone else off the top of my head, but I'm sure he's not gonna make it before the end of the year. I don't know if he really needs to, but I don't know. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.